AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Jonathan Schoop heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Hard hit at third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Crawford.
Kane sets. Here's the first pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Andre Ethier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Miguel Cabrera steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the inning is over. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Giants.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
Angel Pagan will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Batting third.
Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Hunter Pence set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Grounded to short. Crawford's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Matt Kemp makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder.
Kane's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span giving chase. He's got it 1 away. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Hyunjin Ryu settles into the box for his first chance. He's set and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Jonathan Scope, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pagan. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, Howie. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Batting 6th.
Justin Turner digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Brandon Belt will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andre Ethier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Kane gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Span. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Span is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball, that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Cain is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Joe Pennick stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Angel Pagan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Angel Pagan.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Kemp is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Span. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman number 47.
Howie Kendrick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Seager settles under it near second, and that's the 3rd out. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ryu's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting,
Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get the...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Hyunjin Ryu heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
To third, gloved by Turner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, that is so impressive what he was able to do because he drove that fastball in on his hands. That thing wasn't even a strike. You talk about quick hands inside, forget about it.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line toward the gap in left center. Pagan is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Justin Turner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Brandon Belt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Denard Span comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ryu comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Matt Cain is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder number 16,
Cain into the windup. First pitch on the way. Shot towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joe Panik gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The batter,
Angel Pagan will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not sure.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Corey Seager will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Ethier on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Kane has his target. 0-1 on its way. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Slapped hard the opposite way and called that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Hyunjin Ryu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Kane probably not on a pitch count, but this will be number 70 coming up. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Buster Posey steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp is there. 1 out. Justin Turner will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman, number 9.
Brandon Belt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pulled toward right center field. Span sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Andre Ethier will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. This is in the air out to right field. Pence is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this lead off that bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Alex Torres is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The pitcher, Matt Cain, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll bat for the pitcher Cain here.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Yimi Garcia will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Joe Penick strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Angel Pagan has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To the hole, left side, and it's through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. So stepping in, Hunter Pence, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pedro Baez will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Pedro Baez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. He got him, and the tying run is left stranded at third. Josh Osich come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Alex Gordon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he's set down, one away. Matt Kemp stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Yasmani Grandal gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Justin Turner ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ethier moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Brandon Belt comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Adam Liberator will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Adam Liberator.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Mark Reynolds will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Mark Reynolds.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Denard Span. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Melvin Upton Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scope has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 3rd. The loss goes to Matt Cain. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game.